notorious news today. Thank you very much for joining me. Okay then, let's get started with our first story. And in 1831, a giant volcanic eruption took place, which caused global cooling. Well, scientists have recently solved the mystery of the event. They found a perfect match of the ash deposits. But why is this useful? Well, it explains the famines that occurred globally due to cooling effects caused by the eruption almost 200 years ago. Okay, next, and on New Year's Day in Las Vegas, there was an explosion involving a Tesla Cybertruck. Watch this.
Copy.
In Las Vegas, there was an explosion involving a Tesla Cybertruck. The truck, which contained gas canisters and firework materials, caused casualties, with 7 injuries and the driver, who was inside the truck, being killed.
We received a report of an explosion and a fire at the Trump Towers, the iconic hotel that you see behind me. We were told that a 2024 Cybertruck pulled up to the front of the hotel, and in fact I can tell you it pulled right up to the glass entrance doors of the hotel. There is one deceased individual in the Cybertruck. There is no further threat to the community as I sit here today, and I just want to make sure that our community understands we believe this to be an isolated incident, and it is now over as far as the danger. So Billy?
Thank you, Sheriff. I'm going to reiterate some of the stuff that the Sheriff has spoken upon. Engine 12 did arrive within 4 minutes of dispatch, did extinguish the fire with assistance from the sprinkler systems, and along with that electric vehicle blanket that we use on those operations.
Our number one goal is to ensure that we have the proper identification of the subject involved in this incident. Following that, our second objective is to determine whether this was an act of terrorism or not. I know everybody's interested in that word and trying to see if we can say, hey, this is a terrorist attack. That is our goal, and that's what we're trying to do. We believe this is an isolated incident. We do not believe that there's a bunch of folks out there supporting this or helping this, and we don't believe that there's any other danger to the community.
Well, talking about Teslas, the company's CEO, Elon Musk, has recently sparked confusion. He has changed his name on social media platform X. His name on there is now Caius Maximus, which is a meme coin. Fans of Musk are trying to figure out the reasons for the change. Okay, next, and let's now have a roundup of the latest animal news. First, and in Essex, a wildlife hospital has reported rising sea levels as becoming a problem for them. More seal pups have had to be rescued due to this. Well, Tom Lindsell from the hospital said that the East Coast was particularly affected. Next, and Tinsel and Star, 2 orphaned otter cubs, were rescued recently and are currently receiving care. Tinsel was found in Norfolk and Star in Wiltshire. The cubs, aged between 2 and 4 months, will be cared for at the UK Wild Otter Trust in Devon until they're around 14 months old, when they'll be released back into the wild. And finally, in Scotland, a dog which fell nearly 100 feet into a gorge recently near Loch Lomond. The pooch was rescued due to swift action from the Scottish Fire and Rescue Service and the Lomond Mountain Rescue Team. The dog was very cooperative and only suffered bumps and scrapes, and once rescued, she was taken to a vet. Next, and in Utah, an Ophmiophyton elongatum, which translates to alien plant, has been discovered. The 47-million-year-old plant doesn't belong to any other known plant species in Earth's past and present. Its leaves and other physical features have confused researchers. Next, and some appliances like Amazon Fire Sticks and air fryers could be spying on people, according to consumer advocacy group Which. The group found that smart devices were accessing consumers' location, date of birth, and other personal information, as well as recording audio. Some of this info was sent to China. Okay then, next, and snow, ice and rain has been causing disruption in Scotland this week. Many railway lines have been cancelled and there have been road closures too. A weather warning issued by the Met Office for snow and ice lasts until Monday the 6th of January, with more difficult conditions expected. Also, the New Year celebrations in Scotland's capital city Edinburgh were cancelled this week due to adverse weather conditions as well. Okay, next, and in Oxfordshire, hundreds of dinosaur footprints dating back 166 million years were uncovered by researchers. Buried under mud, they form what's being called a dinosaur highway. The longest track of footprints measures 150 metres plus in length. Okay, and that is all from me for now. Thank you very much for joining me today. If you haven't already,